Hey ladies, today is Sunday, August 8th, 2021. I am almost 20 weeks pregnant, a little like 19 weeks and 5 days, give or take. Um, it's just an estimate anyway, but just wanted to get on here and give you an update because I haven't recorded anything in several weeks. I just honestly haven't been feeling up to it. More so emotionally, I've been all over the place. I don't know if it's these hormones, the pregnancy hormones, or what, but I'll probably do a separate video where I talk more about that. But right now, I just want to update you on the fact that I did get finally my first COVID-19 vaccine shot. I got it on Friday, so today is Sunday, so it's a little less than 2 days since I got it, and it was Pfizer. And how do I feel? Well, I didn't. So again, I am pregnant, so anything that I describe could just be pregnancy related to me. So what happened was, I was fine. I didn't feel the shot too much. It didn't hurt too much. And my arm was sore, just not even my whole arm, just the shoulder area where the injection site was. And that was sore for a while, for that night. And then it was sore yesterday. Excuse me, it was sore yesterday. And then that was really all I thought. I didn't really have any other shots, but I'm sorry, symptoms, but I hear that the more symptoms tend to come with the second shot, not the first shot. But last night, I had like a lot of vomiting again, and I have not vomited in weeks. And I was just feeling really nauseous. It actually came on suddenly, like I was fine, and then I started to feel a little nauseous, and I was like, I went to get my nausea medication, which usually works pretty quickly, and the Zofran, which is what I have, and then it usually works if I'm feeling nauseous. It usually works pretty quickly to knock that out. But you have to dissolve it on your tongue, and I was dissolving it on my tongue. It only takes a few seconds, and before it was finished dissolving, I was like, oh no, and so then I'm just like vomiting a lot, like bad. And I haven't had that in weeks. I haven't had that since, I don't know, maybe 12, 13 weeks. I did have the nausea that continued after that, but no vomiting. And so I'm not linking that necessarily to the injection. I don't know. After all of that, I did feel better, but it's just like what brought all that on, because I haven't had that in weeks. And I guess it could just be a thing that happened. Like some women just, I guess, this didn't happen in my first pregnancy, but in my first pregnancy, I didn't have much vomiting at all. I had more nausea. And, this pregnancy, I've had a lot more vomiting, but again, not for weeks. And so, you know, now I don't know. Well, I'll have to let you know in my next video what continues after this. But I don't, it might just be a coincidence that it was after I got the vaccine. I'm sure if I was to ask a doctor, they'd say it was a coincidence, of course, because no one would ever say anything negative about the vaccine. No doctors, at least. So, and honestly, I got it not because, I wanted to wait. I wanted to wait longer than what I waited. I wanted to wait closer to the end of the pregnancy, but I was just so nervous about this whole Delta variant and these other variants, which are supposedly so, you know, more transmittable than the common cold, and more deadly, and all these things that you're seeing. And I think it just freaked me out, and I was like, God forbid I have to I don't know. I'm going to the doctor. You know, when you're pregnant, you're going to the doctor more. And I just didn't want to, I don't know. I got the one shot. We'll see what happens. I have to, just continue to evaluate how my body adjusts to it. But, I wanted to wait until further along in the pregnancy to get it. Originally, I said after the first trimester, and I'm like in the middle of my second trimester now, but I just was like, maybe third trimester, but I just wanted to kind of feel peace of mind, even though I know the shot isn't 100% effective. And I know, all this other stuff that people say. And, it's just been being pregnant. If I wasn't pregnant, I would have gotten it a lot earlier. But being pregnant, I just was way more cautious about it. And, I just know there's not a lot of evidence or studies on how it will affect pregnant women. Like, there's not a lot, and there can't be because it's so new. So there's not a lot of evidence on how it will affect anybody, honestly. But, I wanted to get it to at least kind of try to, hopefully, to the extent that it does, protect me from any variants that could create a problem. So I have one shot, and we'll see going from there. Like I said, my arm isn't even sore anymore. That just lasted, the day I got the injection, and then the day after. But that vomiting and stuff, like I was just feeling kind of off all day yesterday, and I don't know. Again, I'm pregnant, so feeling off is a pregnancy thing. But I couldn't figure out why, and it was like, sometimes I feel sick if I don't eat, but then I'm like, but I ate, and I couldn't really figure out what it was. And then, so I'll continue to keep you posted on that. And also, since today is the 8th, my 2-year-old is 2 years old and 1 month, so she's 25 months now. And I've been trying to explain to her that, mommy's having a baby and she's going to be a big sister, but I don't think it really lands. I don't, or I could be wrong. Maybe it does. Um, she's newly 2, so I don't really think she understands the concept, but she does talk about babies a lot, and she does baby wah and does this fake cry when she talks about babies, or sometimes she'll just say mommy baby, and then she'll wah, and I'm just like, what do you, so I don't know, I don't think she understands the concept of being a big sister or mommy having a baby, any of that. But I mean, sooner or later she'll figure it out. um, but I'm just trying to. Everything says you should talk to your child about it, but she's so young. I just don't think she really gets it. Anyway, I just wanted to update you on that. I will be having my 20-week ultrasound this week, and so I will get back on and talk to you about that. Just wanted to keep you updated, and how I'm adjust, if anything else, if I noticed any other symptoms or anything weird after getting the vaccine, I'll let you know. But again, this is my experience, and it could all just be pregnancy related, so it have nothing to do with the vaccine. I don't know. I will never know. But just wanted to share. All right, I'll talk to you soon.